2.5 minutes left here for us. Your thoughts?
Look, I think that what we're seeing right now is McCarthy will have a 30-second victory lap, but the crazy runs the party. Marjorie Taylor Greene, Matt Gaetz, Andy Biggs, Jim Jordan, the lunatics are fully in charge of the asylum. You're going to see they're going to drive the agenda. And if Kevin gets off the reservation, they're going to be in a position where basically, that's that hint of them wanting to be able to oust the speaker more easily. They have full control of this thing. And unless Kevin stays on agenda for them and for Trump, with endless Hunter Biden laptop investigations, endless conspiracy theories, persecuting Dr. Fauci, they will eat him alive. The crazy is in charge.
And Libby, how about the point that was coming out of our Hill reporting that McCarthy says there's no gavel sizes and a win is a win?
Okay, what else are you going to say, Ari? I mean, this is going to be the flattest champagne ever drunk, right? Big victory, and then it's going to get real really fast because he's going to have to do what Nancy Pelosi has really done like a masterclass in doing these last few years, keeping a caucus in line. It is going to be very challenging.
Libby, it almost sounds like a episode of The Real World, 221 edition or what have you.
Except it's your real life, Ari.
It is our real life. Thanks for reminding me. Che?
Yeah, I don't think there's any champagne being poured right now in Kevin McCarthy's office. I think he's frantically on the phone trying to make sure he has the votes to be speaker. Right. I don't think that's a done deal yet. But I think historically we should keep in mind you can create a working majority in the House, even if you are in the minority. So if you're Joe Biden, you can maybe peel 3 or 4 Republicans to get things done. There is a historical precedent for this. Ronald Reagan had a Democratic House. He had a working majority those first 2 years with these boll weevil Democrats who actually came over to his side and passed some of his legislation. All Joe Biden really needs is 3 or 4 Republicans to do that, and things can get done.
Rick?
I think that's right. But I will say this, Nancy Pelosi is able to hold her coalition together, her caucus together, keeping the squad and more centrist Democrats, all in relative harmony. But the nihilism of the Trump MAGA cohort in the House is much more intense than that. They're not going to try to govern. They're going to try to own the libs. They're going to try to set up a big culture war for 2024. And they're going to try to pave the way for Donald Trump, who is the person they're most loyal to in the House above Kevin McCarthy by an order of magnitude. So I think the insanity is going to begin very quickly. And they're going to go through 2 years of show trials and hearings and persecutions. And it's going to become something I think that most voters will roll their eyes at first and then get irritated with and then look at it as a political repellent in the 24 cycle.